I'm just going to do my own thing since you're going to be slow.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit Sys Wait. That's our own script. Hello and welcome to the Bionics Research Facility. You are carefully selected from
-1
candidates, which means you are the most qualified of all. Here at the Bionics Research Facility we research things. You'll get to see some of them in due time. Right now these rising lights and humming sound might make you think you're riding an elevator. In fact, the elevator is not moving at all. In fact, that's not even an elevator. That's why it doesn't have that tiny bell that rings every time an elevator arrives. So, ding! Please step onto the scales. Damn, you're fabulous. That's totally what I meant to say. Anyway, that's fine, but for the sake... The suit you're wearing allows doing so. Just give me a moment. There you go. Look at the screen and remember the number you see on it. It might prove useful later. But don't you forget who you are without that suit. No, you're not a playboy billionaire. You're just a nice and beautiful person. Please proceed to the next area. Your task here is quite simple. All you need to do is open the final door and go through it. Easy breezy. Different buttons require different force to be pressed. The left one only needs 50 kilograms. The right one, however, needs 250 kilograms, so you'll have to use something heavier than that. I'm sure you can find something. Or someone, if you know whom I refer to. This is a density variation upon insertion layer, shortly Devil. Some small-minded people may call it a mass-changing field. In any case, if you put a cube through a Devil field, its mass will change to the value indicated on the field. This is an active non-Grata exception layer, shortly Angel. It will not let anything through unless you disable it. Basically just like real-life angels. And this is an impenetrable module of preference, shortly Imp. Imps are picky. They will let you through, but cubes? Sorry kid, cubes are not part of a deal. When you pick up a cube, you do not actually pick it up. You just point to where you want it, and the facility does the heavy lifting for you. So no matter how heavy a cube is, you can still pick it up and carry it. You see, we don't want you to get hurt or get killed. Because if you do, we will have to go through the candidate selection process all over again, and that's just outright boring. Bionix Corporation. We care about you.
I always come back.
No, you don't.
That's a good point, actually. I mostly come back.
I really believe that, Massault.
Anyways, I'm back. Let's see if my package works now.
Yeah, it took you long enough, didn't it? I wonder what I'm doing instead because you took so long.
Are you playing Rethink by any chance?
No, you're wrong.
Oh, you're streaming maybe.
I wonder what I'm streaming.
Let's see, friends.
Can you guess what I'm
Random.
streaming without, like, just looking at what I'm playing?
Is it that one game that Jen was playing?
No. It's
Oh.
not Entropy Center.
No, the other one.
What's the other one?
Frames.
I don't have
Is it
that
one of the
one.
Portal clones?
It sure is a Portal clone.
Okay, let me check Mike's server. I know there was one sent in Mike's server that everyone got except for me because I didn't get it before went off a sale. Scroll.
Well, I mean,
Like, really
technically, you can play it, remember?
Yeah. The God unit.
Yeah.
It was 99 cents when Electron sent it.
Yeah. I got it when it was 99 cents and you didn't.
You don't have to rub it in. Anyways, real quick, let me just show you the 2 rooms I've made with the spikes. I'm just really upset because they're leaking. For some reason, even though they're brushes, they're leaking. Anyways, are you watching?
Yeah, I in fact... Oh my... Yeah, that cube is clearly 400 pounds. Oh yeah,
What?
but by the way, that's the gimmick. Wait.
And the God unit?
Yeah.
Oh
Or-
God.
Or at least the first units. The first gimmick seems to be this.
Alright, let me check your stream. You're great, Jim.
Also, cube throwing is
that
a
looks cool.
mechanic.
I forgot that you updated your character. That scared me. Anyways, so you have to use the spike to hold the cube before you suck it up. So you go. Nope, that's not the right one. Let's fix that. Wait, can you see the? Okay, you can't. So you go boom, like that. Then it sits on the spikes for a bit.
Did you
as
love the
you-
fact that you had to use the yellow
Do that.
fizzlers?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna make this map my excuse for using yellow fizzlers a lot, cause like even the second room also has a yellow fizzler. Oh, I guess it just tumbled. That surface is there for no reason. I'm gonna keep it there just in case, because it's not like this is my
What do you
magnum
think of
opus
light?
insane
Is
map.
it a wave or a
I'm
particle?
allowed
Well,
to have
shouldn't
a
you make
few
it so you have to
unjustified
use it?
Because here at the Bionics
It's
Research
fine.
Facility, light is a particle.
Anyways, and
We
because
animate particles
I see they're
slower
leaking for some
you to
reason. I
see
don't know
yourself.
why.
Now they are
I know it's
big and
because I have
small,
too many of them,
just like you are.
actually. Because those were leaking before I made it smaller. Anyways, and then here's the second room, which also has a urine-soaked fizzler.
Wow, this is weird.
What,
Oh.
this room?
The thing I just discovered.
Oh my god, I don't care about your god.
Even though you literally were like, please stop rubbing it in.
Yeah, because I would get it if it was on sale. I even asked my mom and she was like, yeah, and then I just ended up not getting it in time.
Then just wait for the next sale like a normal person.
But I'm not patient. I'm probably just gonna get it. Anyways, and then you have to shoot your portal there, climb over. And then now that you have your portal there, you can fake plate up, and the light bridge blocks you from falling into the spikes. I think that's a pretty satisfying move. What do you think? I has to force it so you fall into the light bridge portal. And then that's where the third room would be for ceiling ones, except I realized ceiling spikes don't work yet. And so I'm probably just gonna pretend like they don't exist, and then find a map with both floor and wall spikes in the third room. Rich, you appreciate how fast I was at leaving and coming back?
Yeah, you were so quick, Masalt.
That brick jump scare you sent was too scary.
Oh, that's gonna be concerning.
Oh, you should check general of my server command. There's something great there.
Why would I do that right now?
Dark Rosen sent a great image.
I don't
It's
feel
all
like
about-
opening it, though.
What, you want me to send it in the VC chat?
No, I'm not having that open either, really.
Oh, okay.
You know what, I'll do it on my other computer just because, you know. Where is it, though?
Having fun playing your little God unit game?
Oh, that's a... What is that? Why?
What? What's wrong with it? It's your stream.
So I wasn't even gonna say a word in chat. Unless they said it in YouTube chat and I didn't see it.
I mean, that was a screenshot on YouTube, so.
Well, I don't seem to have any YouTube chat according to this thing, so...
Oh well.
Controls such as buttons, switches, receivers, etc. only need to be activated once, and they will remain active for good. Such controls are marked with a blinking image of a padlock. And don't say I didn't warn you about it.
Aren't you so happy that you don't have to play the game, Assault, since you hate that game so much?
No, I was in the mood to play it.
Well, this is what you get.
Oh well.
Oh well? So you don't care. And you lied.
Green
Oh, I
are
do.
light
I'm just not gonna
refractive or
whine
something
and
else.
cry about
As
it.
the name might suggest, L-cubes can bend the space-time continuum.
Because that's totally out of character for me.
I'm just messing with you. Obviously, they refract light. If you don't know what it means, then you
Also, I've
should
never
pay
lied in my
attention in
life,
school.
so. Yeah. Launching in the water, flow past in the canal. Water, water, flow past in the canal. Watching the water flow past in the canal. Water, flow past in the canal.
Where's that plant?
I love realizing I have to shift the entire puzzle over. Yay! Oh yeah, did I mention that this is the puzzle where I used the working half grate?
Okay. Watch
I
people
made.
think it's not actually gonna work just because it's a half grate.
Oh, I mean, a lot of good creators have working half grates. They just make it themselves. For example, Libby and Narcodes do it. I think Onion does too. Oh yeah, were you glad that I was keeping the watch together the whole time?
Wow, I was so caring.
I mean, you were on it.
Did I have it with audio though?
I wouldn't know. I just saw that you were on it. Also, there's like no real point to being in the watch together without audio.
Well, I mean, it made you think I was watching, so you kept staying anyway, even though you didn't want to stay.
It's not that I didn't want to stay, it's that I had to do homework. I was gonna stay if you were on it or not. Anyways, I know that why is it if this fixes it, I'm leaving the call. I wonder what Klaus would think of this server.
Why would they ever be here though?
Because I would invite them.
Okay, do it then.
Okay, you dare me to? Or do you want, or just like, do it, I don't care.
Do it, I don't care.
Okay, I'm not doing it then. Only, I love how my Wi-Fi is today. I only do it if like they want it. They're like, "Well, are you? Where are you?"
Why do you think they would even ask you that? Like they care?
No, but eventually when they start going to college more often, they will. Oh, that's why it's... Oh. Just realized that my keybind makes it so that it toggles mute when I pick up my key and not when I put it down. Very interesting. I can't change that setting either. Wait, did that fix the leak? I'm leaving. I could just do that for all of them. My god.
What is it?
So these blocks like to leak because there are so many brushes.
Whose fault is that,
Oh.
Assault?
Well, I mean, it's mine, but whenever I do the funk detail thing, it like just demolishes the lighting. So it has to be individual brushes. Like the reason that lighting was like that was because it was funk detail.
I mean, yeah, that's your fault for making a funk detail and not, like, something normal.
Well, now it's not, and it leaks. when it's a funk detail, it doesn't leak, but the lighting's bad. If it's not, then the lighting's normal, but it leaks.
Then why is this not a problem for other people?
Because other people don't put like 4x4 grids of spikes on their items.
I feel like some other items are more complex than this.
Well, I know, but this is the me thing because you have to place a ton of them.
Oh, I just realized it's a perma fucking button, of course. I love that mechanic in this game.
In front of you is a differentiator of entry monodirectional, shortly demon. Monodirectional means that you can only cross it in one direction, and you cannot go back. So think hard before you do it, because if you get trapped, no one will save you. It's not that no one can, it's just that no one will bother. After all, we still have -1 more candidates to replace you with.
Hilarious. They already introduced this mechanic, but have decided to actually introduce it now.
Should I make a separate version of the item for the ceiling, or should I just make it so that ceiling doesn't kill you?
Ceiling should kill you, but like,
It doesn't work.
then I guess make a separate item, even though it should just be a version.
Did you download the half crate package that I gave you?
No,
Are you going to?
that's whenever I use Portal again. Actually, wait, I can just put it in there now and deal with it later.
You don't need to open Portal to do it.
No, I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't need to, but it's just like, meh.
You're mad.
When am I ever going to use this thing?
When you want to use half crates. Because they work now.
Think of a moment where I would use a half rate instead of half glass, though.
When you want to cube climb and you also want to be able to see through it. I mean, not by see, I mean like be able to shoot through it.
Why would that be helpful again? Also, do I unzip it or no?
No,
No unzip?
no unzip. If you unzip it, it breaks.
Oh, your items are weird.
What do you mean?
There's-
What do you mean? That's the case for all of them. That's like taking a .b pack, if you take a b pack and rename it into a zip, then you can unzip it. It's just a zip file renamed, but it's called a b pack so that people don't unzip it.
Well,
You're the
sometimes
reason
people
why
put
they-
B packs in zips, so
There's no b pack in there. Just take it as a zip. Close my B mod. Replay. No, not skip. Booty.
Also, do you love the fact that throwing is a mechanic in this game?
Is it difficult to execute?
No, there's a button for it.
Then I don't care. Like, as long as, like, it's a designated part. Like, in Portal 2, it's not. Like, in Portal 2, it's like, you have to toss it.
You still barely get in the air with it, though.
Okay, well then, as long as the puzzles are designed around not like how far it is, and it's not like you have to like do some weird strategies to get it farther. Unless that's like the puzzle, and like there's ways to get it farther. Anyways, the bounce pad idea I had in my game. So I'm thinking like, you know, track platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, except like they're bounce pads.
Well, I've never thought of that before. That's totally
Nope.
not what I was referring to when I said maybe they need to be moving.
Oh.
What else could I have been referring to, Miss Salt?
Picking them up and moving them.
You know how much I love bounce pads in fucking Entropy Center.
The player only button is by Valve and Libby Bappa. It's the collab of the century. Also, I went out of my way to go into the files and replace the image for the spike thing, just so that it'll work in the editor. So it's not, you know how most of my items are like glitched in the editor? Or like all of my items, the images are glitched in the editor. I made that not happen for this one.
How did you do that?
I had to unzip it, go into it, take the VTF file, put in my own VTF file, and then take it and then close it all out, save it all, and then recompress it.
So you did that for the half grade and nothing else.
No, I did that for the spikes, I said.
Why didn't you do it for the half grade?
Because the half grade isn't very useful.
Wow, it's almost like I said
It's
that.
not
That's what
useful,
I'm
but it's not
referring to.
very, like... It's useful. I meant to say that it's not very, like... It's not like I'm going to be sharing this to a bunch of people, so it doesn't really matter. Like, if this was going to be, like, in a big package where everywhere is awesome, then I would do it.
Like, yeah, you're
Like,
probably
that's why I'm
gonna
doing it to the spikes.
like you're probably gonna put the half grade in your compilation package.
Probably not.
Why not? A working half grade available to the public?
Other people already have their own
Most people don't.
womp.
Ah, you're cool.
I know. My friends call me... I can't say... Alright, let's see if the leaking is fixed with this. Can't wait to find out and realize that it doesn't fix it, because I've tried literally everything. This is the last thing I'm willing to try before I quit.
Why not just ask Libby
Alright.
Bappa?
Because I would have to only communicate with them via Steam. Because I don't have Discord anymore. They deleted their Discord, remember?
You
What
have
is up with
Steam.
that, by the way? Huh?
You have Steam.
Well, yeah, but it's annoying. I have to click the friends and chat button and then scroll all the way down to Libby Bappa. Because they're always offline. Even when they're online, they set it so that they appear offline. So I have to scroll all the way down, and then open it up. They were last online 3 months. What? Oh my god, I feel like time went by too fast. Blue Brains was made 3 months ago.
Don't you mean Blue Brains?
I just said that.
You said Blue Ribbons.
No, I said Blue Brains was made 3 months ago.
You should probably
Don't
listen.
you mean Brains?
You said
I was like
Blue Ribbons. Good job.
I did not say Blue Ribbons.
Look in the
The
thing.
word... Okay, I'm gonna check my stream right now. Well, not my stream, your stream. 1 second, let me see. Twitch. No, YouTube, because YouTube lets me rewind. Ultimate Explosive Gaming. Let's see. Oh, they're live. They're playing the letter U net. Oh, you should check the chat on YouTube. It's amazing.
What is on the YouTube chat right now? Oh. Oh.
I can't find a moment where anyone's speaking. What? Oh, there we go. I fixed it.
Alright, what did you say? Am I deaf or are you deaf?
Couldn't find it.
Good job. Wow, that surface seems very correct. You should probably fix that
I don't want to
surface.
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, apparently my stream's still broken, but I don't care at this point. If
What's broken?
it's no matter what I do, it's dropping frames, meaning it's behind slowly more and more.
Maybe that's why I couldn't find it.
Yeah, so you'll just have to check the VOD, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I
you
don't
have to
know-
Watch 43 minutes into the VOD.
Which, no fucking clue how to fix that, because it doesn't seem to be caused by anything, you know?
Hopefully you don't do a 12-hour stream and not have a saved VOD.
Well, the thing is that I have to, like... Because once I end my stream, it's not going to save anything for a while, because it didn't actually happen. So I technically, after I finish my stream, have to, like, leave it on for longer, so that it actually correctly uploads the entire thing. So it's going to be super fun. Which I don't
sure
even...
you're gonna have a ton of fun with that one.
So I'm literally streaming for no fucking reason, basically. Because my thing is just broken now and I can't fix it.
Nice.
For no reason. Unless you can fix it. Fix it.
Oh, you know what? Can you give me two? I can't.
Wow, a very important raid that's not even gonna get to hear me because my stream is just broken. Hooray.
Uh-huh. Just fix it.
You know what, I'm just gonna lower my bitrate to like fucking 50 and see if that slowly fixes it, you know? Because that's, you know. Because that's how it works, right? 'Cause that's the only thing people say. The only thing they say is just to lower the bitrate even more, even though that doesn't change a thing. You know.
I think that's a pretty cool way to force that. What do you think? What do you think? I'll take that as a no.
Okay, so this is gonna be fun. It's another weight-based puzzle.
Oh yeah, you should put my stream in the corner.
What's the point? It doesn't work.
Funny.
Fix my stream and I will.
Give me your computer.
Yeah, that's totally a thing I could just do.
Yeah, do you understand like the problem here? You're telling me to fix your computer?
Tell me
How am I
how
supposed
to
to do
fix it, you know?
I don't stream. I've streamed once properly in my entire life. 2 times, 3 times total. One time I streamed Minecraft muted. One time I streamed with my mic on and regretted it and lost that account. And then one time I played Geometry Dash and built in 2.2 for like an hour.
Yeah, I saw that stream.
Muted.
Also, you weren't
Like,
muted
what-
the entire time. You said hi to me when I asked.
That was not on the Twitch, no.
Yeah, it was. I asked you specifically to talk on the Twitch at some point, and you did.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember that one. I said one word.
Oh, I don't remember exactly how much you said. It wasn't much, but it wasn't like just one word, I don't think either.
Okay, well then don't put my stream in the corner, because I don't know how to fix your computer.
Oh yeah, how far behind is my stream already?
I have no clue. I'm not keeping track. And I don't have I'm not actively watching your stream. Yeah, what did you think of the song from that timestamp on? What did you think? Oh wow, really? Huh. I never thought of it that way.
Why would I interact you like with a normal person if I'm unhappy with my stream right now, you know? Why would I do that?
This chamber is special. Why is it so special, you ask? Because here you get to see our best invention yet. Lo and behold, the Limited Operational Range Density Diversification Device, shortly LORD, or what we like to call it here, the Glove.
I thought you
I
said
don't get
something.
who the hell uses the word gauntlet anymore. I just keep calling it a glove for some reason. But that's fine, I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm only human, not a machine like you are. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Okay, Rex, that's not a problem. Just stay where you are. Oh, here it is. Unit E702. Initialize selective memory wipe procedure. Start point, chamber 7 entrance. End point, indefinite. Authorization code, MW615 Epsilon 8 Kappa Kappa 8. Execute. This chamber is special. How is it special, you ask? Well, here you get to see our best invention yet. Lo and behold, the Limited Operational Range Density Diversification Device, shortly LORD. Or what we like to call it here, the Gauntlet of Density, shortly GOD. And with the Gauntlet, you don't have to use those mass-changing fields anymore. Now you can change density of cubes
Do you
with
like
just a
the
flick of a finger.
puzzle I made with the spikes?
Why does it matter? Why should I?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that Mazarine was underage for Discord.
Really?
Yeah. As I just said in my server chat, I'm legally old enough to use the internet.
Yes, we're so advanced we can slow down light. And you? Well, you can probably do something too. Maybe tie your shoelaces or fasten your buttons. But since your high-tech suit doesn't have either, I guess we'll never know for sure.
If they say that they're 13 now, that'll mean that a lot of the jokes I've made. I really hope they're not 13 now, because that would mean that they were 12 before.
So? You're still talking with them like that anyway, and you're a child as well.
Well, yeah, but I'm not 12. I love how long it takes to calculate the lighting every time I build my test chamber.
Really? You
If
like
only
that?
I could. No. I love it. It's great how half my waiting time is just calculating the lighting. It makes my day so much worse. Oh my god. Watch, Mazarine is gonna join and their voice is gonna be like twice as deep as it was before.
Your personality is broken. Fix it.
What?
Your personality is broken. Fix it.
What's wrong with this one? I have a great personality. I have to have a great personality. Other factors won't make me feel safe. If I don't have a great personality, I have nothing. It's Jover. How do I go about this without using a death field? You know the difficult game about climbing thing?
I wonder if I know about the game that I bought for you.
Everyone's saying that this is just the getting over it guy getting out of the pot. And I can't unsee that.
Why did you not think of that? Are you stupid?
No, it's just because I didn't associate the games with each other. I thought it was just a fan game. But now I can't unsee the lore.
You're smart.
Nuh-uh. Should I make a rage game similar to those two?
Why? What do you think my answer would be, Miss Alt?
No. Or you'd say, why would you make that? Or something like that. Something stupid like, what? Oh, I think that instead you should be making the Portal clone. That's my prediction. What were you gonna say? I don't know how far off I was.
Instead, you should be fixing my computer.
I like how you had to think about something else to say. You're like, instead, you should, the, computer, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's totally not what I was thinking about the entire time. Because that's
No.
all I care about right now, because my computer is broken and I can't fix it.
Fix it.
How? I can't fix it. Dumbass.
Womp womp. Oh yeah, what do you think about that for the exit? You see that? You watched it? Looky here. Maybe the spike should have been more spherical. Too late now. I'm not remodeling all of them. Such a great exit. Oh yeah, do you like how this one looks? I'm a really big fan of how this one looks.
Why would I give you a real answer when I'm unhappy?
Because if you don't give me a real answer, I can just leave. Because you're being annoying.
Yeah, I'm being annoying.
I'm not? I know I'm not. I'm being annoying. Cha-cha. What should I want the final room to be an actual, like, difficult puzzle. What should it be? Why should I give you an answer when I'm upset? You don't have to.
If you don't want an answer, then why are you asking the question?
I want an answer, but if you don't want to answer the question, then no.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Mazarine when they're, well, not Mazarine because their birthday. I'm gonna ask someone when they'll be available. Because you're being annoying. What if I get in a call with Mike? I'm like, yeah, Mike, I got this new item I'm making right now. Yeah, spikes. Oh, I know, yeah. It only took me a few years to craft. I know, it's very cool. You should, collab.
Yeah, collab. That totally is something Mike wants to do with you, of all people.
I'm gonna ask Mike if we can collab. Should I DM that? Should I DM collab when to Mike?
You know the answer's gonna be no.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna collab with Camerson.
That's different. Camerson's nice.
Mike is nice too. Nicer than Dito, at least.
Remember that Mike is basically the person that says Dito that isn't doing anything wrong, so...
Well, Dito never said that Mike isn't doing anything wrong, so... Well, let's see, who else? Bricks sucks. No. Oh, what if I collab with the CC guy? Never mind. Their pronouns are listed as any.
You collabed with me.
Yeah, but like at least your pronouns say he, she, they. Well, your pronouns don't say that, but your about me does for some reason since you refuse to use the pronouns section.
Why would I
I'm gonna
use the
change-
correct pronouns section?
Should I change my pronouns to be anything but they?
Okay, female.
Okay.
Did you say anything but cat, Mom? Why would anyone say that anyways?
I remember seeing someone put their pronoun down as like, I think it was some type of animal.
Yes. My pronouns are dog/cat.
It was a lizard or something.
My pronouns are rep/tile. What about you, Commander? Your pronouns, big/bird? What? From Sesame Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like just a big bird.
Condor.
You're a condor. You're a rainbow. You're a condor. Oh, never. Oh, I'm really upset now. I could force her cube respawn, but then it wouldn't. It would make it impossible for the player. Ugh, come on. That's unfair. Oh wait, no, you could use the button, but I feel like that's too mean for a tutorial map, so I'm just not gonna do it.
What do
I
you
wanna
mean
make
you
the
couldn't
player
use the
climb
button?
a button. You could climb up on the button to get into the range.
Why
of the
would a
funnel.
tutorial map of yours actually be a tutorial map? Why wouldn't you like actually try to push something be cool for the final part?
Well, this isn't the final part. This is the first part. This is the first thing you see in the map.
Do it anyway. Why should your tutorial be a tutorial?
You know what? Just because you said that, I'm not doing it.
What's wrong with it?
Because I want this to be played. I'm gonna make this map public, and I want this to be played by like a bunch of map makers so that they think I'm cool.
Wouldn't they like
Even
be
though
like,
I'm
this
not.
is kind of nothing and simple? Why should I care?
It's a tutorial. The last rooms where I'm gonna put a lot of logic stuff.
Well, shouldn't you still put some logic in this room?
There is still logic.
Well, I mean,
I just don't want to force his gimmick moves.
isn't this what you're doing right here already a gimmick move?
Where?
The way you just did.
That's not a gimmick. That's used in many maps.
Well, it's not tutorial.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, the frames aren't fixing. And the stream's lower quality now, so there's no point in me lowering the bitrate because it doesn't fix it.
K-Tex, bye. So then you launch it. It shows cubes don't get hurt by it, but players do. If it walked... Oh, that was too close. It just walked itself onto the fizzler. Also, I'm really happy with this, because this is a... Never mind. I was going to say this is a cube map with no connections, and then I was like, no, it has a connection. It's a cube map with no buttons, and then it has a button, so I'm like, okay, never mind.
You're smart, clearly.
Obviously. Yeah, woo. And then, this is where the final map would be. So I'm going to take this and connect it to right there. Anyways, what do I put in I'm going to put both types of spikes in this final room.
What about the ceiling ones?
No, because they don't work.
Why don't they work?
Because of how the player hitbox is.
Why did you do it wrong then?
I didn't do it wrong. It's the player hitbox. I didn't do anything.
Anticipating your question, yes, we are using kilograms. If you're fine with kilograms, good for you. If you prefer pounds instead, well, fret not, my friend, do I have a solution for you. You can always go ahead and start using the metric system like the rest of the world does.
Do you think this item is comparable to jail bars or no?
I mean,
Like, in quality, I mean. Obviously, if you ignore the non-functioning parts, like, just the concept itself and the way I did it, is it comparable at all to jail bars?
the way you did it, hell no.
What do you mean?
Your execution was exist.
I'm not talking about execution. I'm just talking about like the general concept of how I did it, like the fact like of there being spikes where where it doesn't hurt the player, but it does hurt the player, but it doesn't hurt cubes. Like jail bars are a similar thing where a player can pass, cube can. So it's basically just like having goo with jail bars over it, except instead of it also works on walls. So it's basically just a death fizzler, except you can't go through it. Death field. Shut up before you start complaining about death fizzler. Like, oh, death fizzler, I think you mean death field? Shush. Anyways, what do I do for this last room?
Why would I help you?
Because I'm asking you to.
Once again, why would I help you when I'm unhappy?
Do whatever, I don't care. Don't help me if you don't want to. Like, oh, why would I help you if I'm unhappy?
Like, yeah, I
don't
want
know.
to, but I don't want
Okay,
to.
then do it. Okay, then don't. If you don't want to, don't. If you do want to, do. It's very difficult, I know.
Fix my computer so I can be happy.
Again, I can't fix your computer because I don't have your computer.
You can help me figure it out.
I'll help you figure it out. Okay, name every setting on your computer.
How would I ever
Go ahead.
fucking know that?
Anyways, I think this is going to be the one where I force flinging into the wall, except blocking yourself with the cube. Because it's a cool move. Right? Say yes. Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good and well. How do people like me down get lucky? Think. Are jail bars better than spikes?
Probably.
What's another thing I could do? What's another item? I want to keep making items until I make something better than jail bars.
Realize that that's never gonna happen.
That's not very nice. Why would you say that?
Yeah, it's so mean when I say that. I totally couldn't have said something way worse.
Okay, do it then.
I hate you.
I already know that. Not the first person to say that to me today. Okay, that's a lie. Not the first person to say that to me this week.
Is that even true?
Yeah. I just realized spikes can also be used as decoration. Like just right here, if I do that, if I do that, and then build it, it'll look cool. For the most part. It takes some time to get somewhere. Look at all the pretty light. Takes me time. Look at all the pretty light. Takes me time to get somewhere. Look at all the pretty. Takes me time, pretty lights. Look at all the pretty lights. Takes me time to get somewhere. Look at all the pretty lights. It takes me time. Look at all the pretty lights. I just remembered that you're streaming. Hello, chat.
You just remembered that I'm streaming even though no one's gonna ever hear you.
Hello, chat.
Well, I mean, they'll hear you like 2 hours later. That's the
Hello,
the
chat.
real thing.
In the future. Hello, people of the future. Or should I say people of the past, since they won't see this until... Or, no, it would be the future. But what I'm seeing the people of the past. So they're in the past, I'm in the future. Because they're not going to see this until later. Even though you're streaming live. Right?
Am I streaming live?
You're streaming pseudo live. You're streaming live-ish. My Discord's about to crash.
I mean, it would be nice if someone who knew what the hell they were doing were to help you right now. I wonder who that is.
I love it when Discord randomly tries to switch me to another channel.
OBS disconnected for a second. And reconnected fully. Wow. Oh, and now it says I only have a very few drop frames, but that's not true because it's gonna keep going up again.
Okay,
Oh,
did-
and now
did you-
because of that one simple tech issue, I lost all the time in between that, and it's in time, but it's immediately now broken again. Nope, that didn't fix anything. In fact, it's even yeah, that's